I am Kelby Finati.
And I'm Erica Arnautovich.
And together we make up the Things You Ought to Know podcast.
Things You Ought to Know is a judgment-free platform where all people affected by autism are able to come on and discuss topics with us that we ought to know.
I met Erica about 6 months ago when I was looking for a pediatrician for my son, who is now a little over 6 months. I have a 5-year-old level 3 nonverbal autistic son. I wanted to make sure that I could connect with someone who understands it and just gets what I'm going through.
We connected very quickly in that room during her son's newborn visit and just kind of became fast friends. When we started talking about this podcast, it was just something that was an inevitable journey, I think, for us to take together. I am a pediatric nurse practitioner, and I also diagnose children with autism at my practice. But I do have a little boy with also level 3 autism. He's 3 now. And so, yeah, it's always nice to have a mom that just gets it with you.
Through organic conversation, we were able to quickly see that there's a need for this community. There's a need for connection amongst not just autism moms, but all members of the autism community, from parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, specialists. Our platform is for all members to come on and tell us things that they think we ought to know so that we can broadcast that out into the world to be able to explain what people ought to know more about. That's just more awareness, more acceptance, and more inclusion is our main goal of this podcast.
You want to touch on all subjects from ABA therapy to diagnosing to IEP meetings. Those are fun. Just everything that affects these families and these kiddos, and everybody that surrounds these kiddos, the community, the village around these kids. So we want to make sure that we're touching on all subjects, providing education for ourselves and the community along with us.
We invite you to come along this journey with us as we grow together and as we learn together and as we just form an awesome community. We'll be holding a weekly podcast, so you can expect podcasts to come out on a weekly basis. Right now we are aiming for every Friday, but again, we are autism moms. So if our world is unpredictable, please bear with us, like Erica said.
We are launching June 1st, so we cannot wait. Look forward to sharing everything with you guys here soon.
Talk soon. Bye.